Everybody, oh, this is great. This is just great. So, I just have to say, I just had to get this on the recording because this does not happen much. Servers will reboot at 10 p.m. CST for maintenance and to add a Black Friday pack. All right. All right, that's in 25 minutes. Oh man, this is great. This is great. Usually I don't want the servers to go down, but in this case I do, and I have to know what that Black Friday pack is. I just have to know. I just have to know. Anyway, the purpose of this video is I wanted to talk about balancing. The great thing about this game is balancing. Farming and attacking. You have great attack bees and you have great farming bees. And if you have both, then there's great balance. If you have just great farming bees, but not great attack bees, it kind of throws things off and vice versa. Now, we can say the best farming bee is the windy bee, and the best attack bee is one that can do burst damage, which is the vicious bee. Now, some have said the best attack bee is the lion bee because of the long health and because of the highest attack. That's a good argument too. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. Put it in comments or chat with me. We can do all of that. So what I want to do is I actually want to go into the ant challenge and I want to show you a couple of things. The first is I want to show you how the tornado, even with the best sprinkler, the tornado will still tear it up. Will still tear it up. Will bring up the bee drop status bar. But the vicious bee, if it gets a token, will just kill them all. We'll just kill them all. That's the balance. Drops the bees, kills the bees. If you can get it going right, that's what happens. The other bees will just follow the ants around and killing them. I don't have to move that much. Now, as the game progresses, I might have to jump around to different sections to stay safe. I may have to maneuver to certain types of bees like the fire ones and the giant ones to get rid of them. But the whole purpose is the balance. And the main balance that I always look forward in this is the main farmer, which is a tornado, and the main attacker, which is vicious. The goal should always be 150. Get to 150 really quick. And with a hive such as mine, and I believe if you have 45 bees and they're 13 and you've built the hive in a smart way, you should get to 200 by the time you're at like 1 minute. Alright, so let's hit this up. And of course, it's always about finding the best amulet, but at this point, you should have the amulet that you want. It's just about getting lucky and hoping that the 1 or 2 statuses that you want actually increase. I've had the same amulet for weeks now. Alright, so let's do this. Let's put our sprinkler in there. Let's lift this a little bit. And let's just get started. Let's get started. Let's bring the ants down. Alright, kill that. I actually thought I saw like another red message. I'm not quite sure. I'm just so like excited. I'm so excited. I will probably log out early just to make sure. And of course, I got the 2 accounts, the quote-unquote noob account. But man, this is great. A Black Friday pack. And it's not even Black Friday. You know, Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, which would be next week. But wow, 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 wow. Man, what would it be? Now, there's been a lot of talk about the Ready Player 2. And of course, you know, there's going to be like Hoops the Bee and everybody who makes regular videos that they're going to have gotten the pack and tried it out or talk about it and this and that. But my videos are more for just my friends. And see, okay, so there's a tornado and it's going to get rid of anything in its way. I got the flames and I had the extra fire like on the flames, which is good. Spikes come up, kills the ants that had just dropped. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice balance so far. Nice balance so far. I got that flames. Good, good, good. I'm alright. I feel a little trapped. But things are going pretty good. I'm back here. Let's get out of there. That is just way too tight, way too tight. Alright, so my score is 135, and that is, let's try to see if we can get that. Okay, so we did. We cleared it out. Alright, let's try to stay like in the middle. Oh, even though there was an attack ant, a army ant, let's try to at least stay in here. The good thing though is that we don't have to worry about getting that meter up. Getting that meter up is not a problem anymore. Now it's just more about like survival. Because sometimes you know you go crazy and you find out that you're dead. You're like, what the heck happened? Because you gotta remember that X flame that kills, but it also gets pollen, right? This right here attacks, but it gets a lot of pollen. Your tool gets a lot of pollen. You know, no matter what you do, you're always going to be getting like a lot of pollen. Alright, so I'm at 191 with 2 minutes left. Past the threshold of 150. So now I kind of want to show you how to stay safe, right? How to stay safe and get to that, what I want to call the gold status of 200. It's the gold status because I want to say that it is, it's one of the qualifiers of if somebody wants to say, well, I'm a pro. Okay, you know, there's a lot of definitions of what a pro is. I think if you can consistently get to 200 in the Ant Challenge, it means that you have the stuff in your arsenal to get a 200. You kind of don't need to save much after that, you know. So 200 in the Ant Challenge on a consistent basis, you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. I'll probably do a pro video like later on what I think a pro is, because you got to remember that is a very subjective term. Now obviously if you have every like top tier type of thing, and top tier I mean by like tools and packs and everything, then there's nothing but to call yourself a pro. But knowledge about the game is a big thing too. I mean, consistency and dedication toward the game will get you everything. But you may not know enough about the game, like strategy-wise, right? And for some people, it may take them like a year to get something. For somebody else, they may know shortcuts. They may know how the AI works. They may know a lot of things that makes them a pro in a Bee Swarm. Alright, so I got 247. Let's see. Crit power to 38. You know, this right here is still better, so we're going to keep the old. Alright, well, thanks for watching the video. Going to have to do like a video about this. This is exciting. Very exciting. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.